Greetings, truth dodgers and reality benders. You've stumbled upon the whimsical whisper where fact checks go to die and imagination runs amok. I'm your purveyor of preposterous proclamations, Fable Fibbington, transmitting from our top-secret studio located in what our janitor insists is a forgotten thought bubble of a daydreaming giant, or possibly just a very convincing soap bubble. Alert the masses! We're about to serve you a story so outlandish it'll make your synapses do the electric slide while reciting pi backwards in Pig Latin. Headline: Humdinger. Bovine defies gravity. Local cow achieves liftoff. Redefines cattle class. Our intrepid fabulist, Meadow Mythmaker, reports live from what appears to be a perplexed cumulus cloud now serving as an impromptu barn, bringing you this utterly unbelievable tale that's causing a real stir in small town's airspace. According to the dubious digest, www.movingandshaken.air, yesterday's routine milking took an unexpected turn when Bessie, a seemingly ordinary dairy cow, suddenly developed the power of flight. Our questionable quotesmith, who goes by the title The Bovine Bard, and may or may not be a talking weather vane dressed in overalls, exclaimed, "Holy cow! We've got ourselves a real high-stakes situation here. Bessie's really raised the bar for farm-to-table delivery." Unreliable sources close to the aeronautical anomaly claim that Bessie achieved liftoff after consuming an experimental batch of helium-infused grass. The sensationalist station Pasture in the Sky News reported that local air traffic control is in utter chaos, struggling to direct planes around the leisurely floating Bessie, who seems content to chew her cud at 30,000 feet. In an exclusive exchange with our most imaginative interviewer, Tall Tale Teller, the farmer responsible for Bessie, currently hanging onto her tail for dear life, communicated via a series of panicked moos and frantic gestures. Our creative interpreter, who learned cow language from a particularly vivid cheese-induced dream, translated this as either, "I always knew Bessie was outstanding in her field, but this is ridiculous," or "I should have stuck to growing rutabagas." The ambiguity has only added to the general bewilderment wafting through town. Critics argue that cows cannot possibly fly, citing boring things like physics and reality, but supporters point out that if reindeer can achieve liftoff once a year, why not a particularly ambitious Holstein? The local bird-watching society has remained suspiciously quiet, possibly due to an existential crisis about their hobby's new bovine dimension. In related developments, the town's economy is experiencing turbulence as agriculture-adjacent industries scramble to adapt. The local dairy now offers sky-high milk, guaranteed to have been closer to the sun than any other brand. Meanwhile, the town's cloud seeding operation has pivoted to cow seeding, claiming it's a more organic approach to weather modification. The Federal Aviation Administration has been forced to take drastic measures, including dispatching a team of bovine aviators specializing in utter space management. However, their efforts hit an air pocket when their hastily designed cow-sized oxygen masks kept getting tangled in Bessie's ears. We attempted to reach out to neighboring towns for comment, but our carrier pigeons returned looking very confused and sporting "I got outflown by a cow" bumper stickers. The situation has even caught the attention of international aerospace agencies. NASA has expressed interest in studying Bessie's unique propulsion system, while the European Space Agency is considering a new cow-smonaut program.